God has given me a gift that is using herbs to cure diseases. Now, we have different types of sickness. And the ones that I can treat is what I want to share with you. Malaria fever is causing harm to mankind. Diabetes is also causing problem to mankind. Typhoid, arthritis, stroke, sexual weakness, skin infections, candidiasis, peptic ulcer, infertility in male and female, prostate enlargement. That is when I talk of prostate enlargement. This type of disease occurs in men. It occurs in men. We have what we call hypertension. That is high blood pressure. It's also causing harm to mankind. We have gonorrhea, syphilis, and others. All these diseases that is being mentioned, I will take them one after the other and then discuss. So you can see it's a broad topic. But today, we will discuss about a fruit. We will discuss about a fruit. A fruit that has a very nice nutrient, very good nutrient, and very good in curing diseases. I believe all of us are familiar with that fruit. We eat it. And this fruit I'm talking about is very common. Let's have a look at the fruit I'm talking about. Now, this is the fruit I am talking about. It is very common. But as you can see, this leaf has some nutrients that cures diseases. That is what we call pawpaw. Pawpaw, yeah, that's what we call pawpaw. Its botanical name is what we call papaya. Its botanical name is what we call papaya. Its botanical name is what we call. I believe you all knows what pawpaw is. Pawpaw, as we are seeing, serves as a very great medicinal purpose. Pawpaw is very good. Now, if you look at the whole plant serves as medicine. Now, let's start with the pawpaw leaf. The pawpaw leaf. This is a pawpaw leaf. This is a pawpaw leaf. This is a pawpaw leaf. You see, this pawpaw leaf you are seeing has a lot of vitamins in it. We can find vitamin E, vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin K in pawpaw leaf. It promotes good health. It helps a lot. Now, this pawpaw leaf we are seeing, if you remove or if you pluck three leaves like this, 1, 2, 3 together, then you make sure you wash it thoroughly. You wash it very, very well to remove bacteria. Then the next thing is you now squeeze it. You now squeeze it with water. Let's say a glass, full glass of water. You squeeze it with it, you squeeze it with it, you squeeze it with it until the glass of water becomes greenish, because the leaf is green. The leaf is green until it becomes greenish. When it becomes greenish, after squeezing it with water, it is very, very, very good in curing typhoid. Very, very good in curing typhoid. So those of you that are having typhoid, please don't disturb yourself. Don't bother to go to the hospital to buy drugs. Don't waste money. Just get the pawpaw leaf, 3 of it. You squeeze it with water. It's a full glass of water. Then early morning, you take half glass of the water of the pawpaw leaf being squeezed on an empty stomach. Early morning, first thing early morning, on an empty stomach. You do that every 2 days. Every morning on an empty stomach. Every morning on an empty stomach, 2 days, and see what God will do. It is very, very, very good in curing typhoid. So viewers, pawpaw leaf is very, very, very good in curing typhoid. So when you mix the water, when you squeeze the pawpaw leaf into water, it is termed as pawpaw leaf juice. Pawpaw leaf juice. So the pawpaw leaf juice is very good or is good in curing typhoid. Let's see another thing that the pawpaw leaf juice can also do. If someone is having fever, it is also good. It is also good. But there is slight difference in preparing the pawpaw juice to cure typhoid and that of the fever. With the aspect of the fever, when you prepare the pawpaw juice using a glass of water, after you have gotten the leaf juice, you add small amount of salt. You add small amount of salt. You know that of the typhoid, no need to put salt. But that of fever, you add small, just little amount of salt, then you drink it. You drink it on an empty stomach. Morning and evening. So when you are able to get full glass, you drink half in the morning, then you drink half in the evening. That is for the fever. That is for the fever. That is for the fever. Fever has been causing a lot. It has caused has been causing harm to mankind. You know, when you are having fever, it reduces the strength of your blood platelets. Let me use it this way. It reduces the enzymes in your blood platelets. Pawpaw juice we are talking about also serves as a cleansing agent to the liver. It cleans the liver. It add up to make the liver to be strong. This pawpaw juice also aid in what we call digestion. Aid in what we call digestion. So in terms of the digestion is what we can also when you eat food and the food is not well digested, it aid in or it gives you what we call constipation. It gives you what we call constipation. When I talk of constipation, that is the occurrence of what some of things like upset that gets into your stomach and makes human not to defecate. It makes human not to defecate. So when you get constipation, with the help of pawpaw juice, you'll be fine. Everything, you'll be fine. Now let's continue, my viewers. This pawpaw leaf juice I am talking about is very, very also good in curing ulcer, but not peptic ulcer. Get me right? We have different types of ulcers, but this pawpaw leaf juice is very, very good in curing ulcer, but not peptic ulcer. I will explain into details when I start explaining diseases one after the other. So it is very, very good in curing ulcer, but not peptic ulcer. It for you to cure the ulcer, you use the same method of preparing pawpaw leaf juice by adding little amount of salt. The same method of use in curing fever is what you use in curing the ulcer, but not peptic ulcer. The pawpaw juice leaves also reduces sugar level in human. When you drink it once in a while, it reduces sugar level in human. So, meaning, if you are the type who likes sugar, then you should know or you should bear in mind that the sugar level in your system is said to be high. And therefore, if you don't regulate it or control it, it leads to what we call diabetes. It leads to what we call diabetes. So, my viewers, for you to control your sugar level in your system, you need pawpaw leaf juice. Once in a week, you prepare pawpaw leaf juice, then you drink, just to regulate your sugar level in your system. Just to regulate. This pawpaw leaf I'm talking about also makes the human body to become smooth. To become smooth. It removes pulses in human body for the human body to become very, very fresh. And what you would do is, when you are about to bath, just squeeze pawpaw leaf inside your bathing water. That is once in a while, not every day, once in a while. Let's say once in a week, you squeeze, just let's say you pluck 3 leaves, and you squeeze it inside your bathing water. Then you use it to bath. As you can see, I have this is my daughter. Yes. And you can see how fresh she is. I've been using pawpaw leaf to bath her once in a week. I've been using pawpaw leaf to bath her once in a week. So you can see, very, very fresh and cute. Now let's come to one aspect of the pawpaw plant. You know, we have some pawpaws that bear fruit, and we have some pawpaws that do not bear fruit. We Africans, we call the one that cannot bear fruit as a male pawpaw. As a male pawpaw. Now, this male pawpaw that cannot bear fruit but bears flowers is very, very, very good. The flower is very, very good. And today I'm going to show you what the flower of that male pawpaw does. As you can see, this is the male pawpaw flower. You can see, this is what it bears. It doesn't bear fruit. The male one doesn't bear fruit. It bears only flower. And this is how the flower looks like. Today, I am going to show you the purpose of this flower and what it does, what it cures. This flower, this pawpaw flower you are seeing, has a purpose. And the purpose is this. If someone is having stroke, that is normal TIA, stroke, and the stroke affected the person's brain, that is half of it. What you do is, you see, when someone gets stroke, sometimes it affects half part of their body. Half part of the body will be paralyzed, and it will cause danger or harm to that stroke patient. Sometimes they cannot talk. Sometimes some cannot talk. Some cannot even talk at all, and some do talk. Those that cannot talk, you see that their stroke will twist their mouth and also twist their tongue. So when they are talking, you will not hear. It becomes difficult for them to talk. Most of the times, they cannot talk at all because the stroke has twisted their tongue and their mouth in different forms, whereby they find it difficult to talk. Now, if it happens like that, you will plug the flowers, the pawpaw flower. You plug as many as you want, then you wash it. You wash it very, very well. Then you will grind it. You will grind it very, very well. Then what you do is, you look for, we have different types of snails. So you get a white snail. We have some snails that their meat, not their shell, their meat, the meat inside is said to be white. White snails. You get like 2 of it. Then you remove the shell of the snail. As you're removing the shell of the snail, the snail has one tiny liquid. That liquid has or contains what we call calcium. It contains what we call calcium. You now mix that liquid with the grounded pawpaw meal flour. The one you have grounded, you now pour the snail liquid, the liquid of the snail, inside and then mix it with it. Then you now cut the snail meat, the white snail meat, small, and then mix it with the grounded pawpaw meal flour. Then you boil it for 2 minutes. You will boil it for 2 minutes. Then you will give it to the stroke patients to drink. You will continue doing it every 2 days. Every 2 days. And within 3 weeks, the twisted mat and the tank will come to normal. It will come to normal. Viewers, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. If you have a stroke patient in your house, please try this and you see what God will do. So, pawpaw has a great nutrient. Now, this same pawpaw leaf juice I'm talking about also reduces what we call menstrual pain. Menstrual pain. You use the method in preparing fever. Yes, in preparing that of the fever. That is when you put little salt and you give to a woman who always menstruates. In the course of a menstruation, there will be a kind of pain. There will be a kind of pain. Such woman should be taking it regularly, and the pain will never come again. So it is very, very good in using to treat menstrual pain. Menstrual pain. You just put a pinch of salt. Then it will ease the pain. In the course of easing the pain, it will be curing it. It will be curing it. So it will reach a time when you reach your menstrual period, you will never experience any pain. You will never experience any pain. Yes, that is all for today. That is all for today. When next we meet, I will talk about one special leaf, and what it does or what it can kill. The name of that leaf is called miracle leaf. Again, the name of that leaf is called miracle leaf. Viewers, if you want to get in touch with me, you can reach me on this number: 081 69 30 6344. Again, 081 69 30 6344. For those of you outside Nigeria, you are to add the code. That is +234. Again, +234. Once again, my name is Yeboah. Are you Enoch? You can also call me Dr. Yeboah. Thank you.